Hey, what's up guys, welcome to 5-Figure Club module 4, and in this video I want to show you the email follow-up that you should have in place. Okay, so obviously I recommend Aweber. You can use any other autoresponder. When it comes to internet marketing niche, Aweber is pretty consistent when it comes to the delivery of the emails, but again, obviously you can use any other autoresponder. This is what I'm going to show you the examples on. So this is exactly the same. This will look exactly the same in all of the other autoresponders, and the options are exactly the same. Okay, but I'm just going to show you everything in Aweber. So obviously, first of all, you're going to have to create a list. As I already mentioned, you will need a separate list for all of your products. So this is a list for Secretly. If you don't know how to create a list, just go to Manage Lists, then create a list. You're gonna add your company name, company website, your address, sender name, sender email, and then just name your list. That's pretty much it. Just remember that all of your lists for your launches should be on single opt-in. So you don't want double opt-in. You don't want the confirmation email. You want everyone to be added automatically with a single opt-in. So just keep in mind that Aweber, to do this in Aweber, you're gonna have to contact their support desk and just ask them to set your specific list to a single opt-in. So just go to help, click on chat online, and just ask them, listen, just tell them I just want to switch double opt-in off on this particular list, and they will do this for you immediately. Okay, this can be different in different autoresponders. I know GetResponse, you can is just like an option when it comes to every single list, so you can switch it on and off yourself, but in Aweber you're gonna have to contact support for them to do this for you. So what I do is I typically have a couple of emails that are automated for every single person that will be subscribed to this list, which are all the buyers. Okay, so the first email I have is obviously the first thing you want to add is the name of the product, so people instantly recognize it and they will open this email and see, and the next thing you want to say is important info inside. So this is something that you really want to for people to open, because this will be something very, very important, the first email that they're going to get from you, and they need to open it, they need to read it, and they need to do whatever you tell them here inside. So what I do, I'm not going to be including this in all the templates, because obviously this has to be personalized for yourself. What I do is I say welcome to Secretly, or the name of the product. First question, don't you hate these welcome emails? I know I do, and that's why I'll keep it short and sweet for you. My name is Art, I live in Portugal, and I'm an ex-bartender gone full-time dad, and now I work from home for over 3 years. Just wanted to stop in and introduce myself while giving you the access link to the product. So obviously, if people will click on this, they will go automatically to the members area. And this is what I'm doing right here. If you have any questions or we need anything, please let me know. I'm always here to help. Ciao, Art. So very, very simple email. Now, this will be very different if you have a webinar. If you have a webinar, essentially you can, this first part can be the same, introduce yourself, etc., etc. But instead of the delivery link, you will give them the sign up link to the webinar. So you will say, by the way, very, very important, we have this webinar that is included in the price, but we have limited seats, so please register and grab your seat as soon as possible. And you can still include the link maybe in the PS, but what I do is I don't really include this link, because the first thing I want them to do is sign up to the webinar. They will get the link from Warrior Plus. So instead of say I wanted to stop it and introduce myself while giving you the link, I say here while asking you if you got the link from Warrior Plus, and then I add the webinar sign up right here, and then I'm gonna ask them if they got the actual link to the members area in the next email. I'm gonna show you the next email in a second. So very, very important. If you have a webinar, don't include the link to the members area in the first email. Only include the link to the webinar and tell them they need to sign up with their current email, and we have limited seats. So just make them sign up, because you really want all of these people to sign up for the webinar, right? Because this is where you are making the big money. So this is the first email. The second email that I send them is, again, name of the product secretly, got your access link. So it doesn't matter if I included the main the link in the first email. I always send this automated second email asking if they got their link. So quick question, did you get your access link to the course? I just wanted to make sure that it was delivered to the right email address. Please respond to this email and say yes if you did, so I don't have to worry. If you didn't, let me know and I'll email you back with your link as soon as possible. Now, I do this for a couple of reasons. First of all, I want to make sure that they got their link. So if they got their link and they say yes, perfect, I'm happy with that. If they say no, I can send them the link and I can avoid refunds, right? So it's very, very important. So, people actually thank me for this and they say, thanks for asking, I got my link, but I really appreciate, that you asked and that you actually worry about me getting the link or not. So, this is another thing, you show that you care. If they didn't get their email, if they didn't get their link, you can still email them the link. Very, very important. So, again, you can avoid refunds. But this is also important for another reason. And, they are a brand new subscriber. So, in the eyes of Gmail or Yahoo email or whatever, this automated email that you're sending can be spam, right? So, if they will not open it and they will not answer, the next time they will get this email, it will probably go to the promotions tab or the spam box or junk box or whatever. So it's very, very important for them to open the email, to read the email, and if they respond to the email, it's even better, because the next time you're going to email them, you will go to the main inbox instead of the promotion tab or junk or spam box. Okay, so if they respond to you, you respond back to them. Like, essentially, the more back and forth communication via email between you and this buyer, the more it shows to Gmail, especially with Gmail, that this is not spam, that you are a real person just trying to send an email to your friend or to your subscriber or your buyer or whatever, and you will not end up in the spam box. So very, very important, especially because you're building this list of buyers, but you want to be able to follow up and send them different promotions or even updates about the same product. So very, very important that you actually are able to send messages to their inbox and not end up in spam. So just by adding this little email, by them responding to you, opening, reading it, and then responding back to you, then you're responding back to them, is very, very important in the eyes of Gmail and Yahoo email and all of these other email providers. So again, even if they will respond saying yes, I got my link, you can respond to them back saying that's perfect. If you're gonna have any questions, please let me know. I'm always here to help. And we will chat soon, okay? So the more back and forth communication between the two of you, the more chances of you, being inside their inbox forever. So again, very, very important. So these are the two emails that I'm using. Another email that you can add here as the third one is a link or just remind them about the OTO. So the third, especially if you have a coaching offer as one of the OTOs. So for example, I didn't add it here, but for example, as the third email, I would say something like, listen, just to let you know, the coaching package that I offered you as one of the OTOs, the OTO number 4, is actually expiring very, very soon. So if you want to get in, please get it as soon as possible, because we will be removing it. So, and what you will add right here is the link to your sales page. So not your affiliate link, but the actual link to the sales page. And this will mean that, you know, if this person bought via an affiliate, they will be still cookied. So if they will buy this upsell, the affiliate will get their commission and you will get 50%, which is perfect because this will keep your affiliate happy. And, you know, maybe because of this sale, they will mail for you again and you will make even more sales. So it's very, very smart to include naked links to the sales pages and a follow-up email, you know, because this, you know, this way you will keep the EPC high, you will make more sales. When it comes to the OTOs, you will keep your affiliates happy. Everyone makes more money, everyone is more happy. You know, if affiliate makes more sales, they will keep on mailing for you. You will get more buyers emails, more sales, etc. So you can do this as a third email, or even, you know, you can do a whole follow-up. You know, the third email can be about OTO 1, the fourth email can be about OTO 2, etc. Or you can even include a PS in the first email. So, you know, if you're gonna have the members area link right here, you can add a PS saying, by the way, if you still want to grab, you know, the case studies or the done for you pack, here is the link. So, you know, I would include a link to the case studies, the done for you pack, the resellers license, and the coaching group. So 4 extra links and the PS to, again, these will be naked links to the sales pages. So anyone that is cookied and any affiliate that made a sale will be also credited for this OTO sale, which will make them very, very happy, and yourself, because you obviously made a 50% commission on this as well. So this is it when it comes to the email follow-up. Very, very simple and straightforward, but, you know, these little things make all the difference in the world, especially with the OTOs. And, you know, just asking your subscribers if they got the link, them email you back, etc. So, you know, this is something that is not really, you know, it won't make a huge difference right away, but in the end of the year, it will make a huge difference in your online business. Okay? Again, if you have any questions, please let me know, and I will see you in the next video.